Let me take you on a journey. Not just across countries and continents, but deep into the hidden corners of Earth, where strange things happen, stories linger, and answers seem just out of reach. These are some of the most mysterious places on our planet, and they are real. 1. The underwater city of Yonaguni, found off the coast of Japan. It lies submerged beneath the East China Sea. Discovered in the 1980s, this site features massive stone structures with flat terraces, straight walls, and stair-like designs. Some scientists believe it to be a natural formation, but others insist it's the remains of an ancient city, sunk by an earthquake over 2,000 years ago. The resemblance to human architecture is striking, making it one of the greatest underwater mysteries. 2. Skeleton Lake, officially known as Rupkund Lake in India, is a glacial lake sitting over 5,000 meters above sea level in the Himalayas. In the 1940s, a British forest ranger stumbled upon something eerie: hundreds of skeletons lying at the bottom of this glacial lake. What's odd is that DNA and carbon testing shows they died centuries apart and in the same spot. Some of the bones are from the 9th century, and others are from much later periods. All seem to have died from blunt force trauma to the head, as if pelted by massive hail. No one knows exactly why so many people died there. Some theories suggest a violent hailstorm, while others believe it was a mass ritual or pilgrimage gone wrong. No weapons, no plague, no battles. Just frozen death, mysteriously preserved in ice. 3. The Bermuda Triangle, located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, has become a legend of vanishing acts. Between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, hundreds of planes and ships have reportedly disappeared without a trace. Some believe it's magnetic anomalies, others blame alien interference or underwater portals. What adds to the mystery is that compasses in the area are known to spin, making it difficult to pin the exact location, and there's no clear explanation to this day. 4. Lake Hillier, found on Middle Island in Western Australia, stands out for its vivid pink color. The lake is surrounded by eucalyptus trees and a thin stretch of sand, but what really draws attention is its bright pink hue, which doesn't fade even when the water is bottled. Despite extensive scientific analysis, the exact reason for the color remains unknown. Scientists suspect it has to do with a particular algae and bacteria interacting with salt, but they still can't fully explain why it's so consistently pink even when bottled. 5. The boiling river in the Peruvian Amazon, known locally as Xanitempisca, is a 4-mile-long river where the water gets so hot it can boil small animals alive. What puzzles scientists is the absence of volcanic activity nearby. Usually, such heat comes from magma beneath the Earth's crust, but here, there's no volcano in sight. Some believe it was once a sacred healing site to Amazonian shamans, while scientists are baffled by the geothermal activity in a non-volcanic zone. 6. The Devil's Kettle, a waterfall in Judge C.R. Magny State Park in Minnesota, is a waterfall that splits into 2 streams. One flows into a river as expected, but the other drops into a mysterious hole and seems to vanish underground. For years, researchers dropped dye and objects into the hole, hoping to see where they emerged, but they never turned up downstream and the exact path remains a mystery. Recently, geologists suggested it may connect to an underground river, but no one has seen proof. 7. The Crooked Forest near Gryfino, Poland, is home to around 400 pine trees that all grow with an unusual sharp curve at the base, bending northward before straightening up. Planted in the 1930s, these trees defy normal growth patterns. Some believe it was deliberate human manipulation for furniture making, while others think a natural anomaly caused it. And yet the exact cause remains unsolved. 8. The catacombs beneath the city of Paris, France, are a maze of underground tunnels lined with the bones of over 6 million people. In the 18th century, the city's cemeteries overflowed and bones were transferred underground. Today, the catacombs have become a dark and mysterious labyrinth. Some explorers claim to have found secret chambers, and there are tales of people who have gotten lost within the network, and eerie stories of ghost sightings persist to this day. 9. Blood Falls in Antarctica is a deep red stream flowing out of the end of Taylor Glacier in the McMurdo Dry Valleys. It looks like the glacier is bleeding. Rust-red water flows from the ice, staining the white landscape. It isn't actually blood, it's iron-rich salt water from a subglacial lake that's been trapped beneath the ice for millions of years. As the iron oxidizes, it turns red. Still, how this subglacial lake remains liquid in such freezing conditions continues to puzzle scientists. What's mysterious is how life continues to exist in that extreme environment, without light or oxygen. 10. Magnetic Hill in Ladakh, India, appears to pull vehicles uphill against gravity. Drivers often find their cars moving forward on their own, even in neutral. Many say it's an optical illusion created by the landscape's slope, but to anyone driving there for the first time, it feels like magic, or something more, and the effect is so strong that even airplanes have reported strange behavior in the area. 11. The Nazca lines in southern Peru are enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, some stretching hundreds of feet long. From the ground, they look like random grooves, but from the air, they form perfect images of animals, humans, and geometric shapes. Created over 2,000 years ago, they're only clearly visible from the air. No one knows how the ancient Nazca people made such precise designs without aerial assistance or what their true purpose was. Rituals, astronomy, or alien messages. 12. Mount Roraima, located where Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana meet, is a flat-topped mountain that rises like a massive tabletop above the rainforest and surrounded by sheer cliffs. Its isolation has created a unique ecosystem, with plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. The dense clouds and strange rock formations give it an otherworldly feel. Local myths say it's the remains of a mighty tree that once held all the fruits of the earth, and scientists who study it still refer to it as a lost world. 13. Stonehenge, standing on the Salisbury Plain in England, is made of gigantic stones arranged in a precise circle. What's baffling is how people in that era moved and positioned stones weighing up to 25 tons, some transported from quarries over 150 miles away. Built over 4,000 years ago, the purpose of Stonehenge remains debated. Some believe it was an astronomical observatory, others think it was a burial ground or a place of worship. Despite centuries of study, its true purpose remains elusive. 14. The Moeraki boulders, scattered along Cocoa Beach in New Zealand, are large, spherical stones that look almost artificial. According to Maori legend, they are the remains of food baskets and gourds from a shipwrecked canoe. Scientists say they formed over millions of years through sediment and mineral buildup, but their perfect roundness and strange groupings continue to fascinate. 15. Easter Island, located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, and belonging to Chile, is famous for its mysterious stone statues known as moai. These figures, carved centuries ago by the Rapa Nui people, have disproportionately large heads and face away from the sea. What's more is that many of them have full bodies buried beneath the surface. No one truly knows how such massive stones were moved or why they were placed the way they are. 16. The Batagayka crater in eastern Siberia, Russia, is a massive sinkhole in the frozen tundra that's expanding every year. The crater formed due to melting permafrost, exposing ancient forests and even animal remains, and it continues to grow as the climate warms. Locals believe it's a door to the underworld, and the creepy groaning sounds it emits only add to the unsettling lore. 17. In the Hessdalen Valley of Norway, strange lights have been appearing in the sky for decades. These floating orbs of light come in different colors and sizes, sometimes zipping across the sky, other times hovering for minutes. Scientists have studied them since the 1980s, but no definitive cause has been found. Some say it's plasma, others think it could be geological energy, but the lights still come and go as they please. 18. The Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Rikhat structure in Mauritania, is a circular formation nearly 30 miles across. Seen clearly from space, it looks like a giant eye staring from the desert. Originally thought to be an impact crater, it's now believed to be a geological dome. Its perfect symmetry has led some to link it to the lost city of Atlantis. 19. Socotra Island in Yemen is often described as the most alien-looking place on Earth. Its unique ecosystem includes the dragon blood tree, which looks like a giant umbrella and bleeds red sap. Isolated for millions of years, Socotra is home to hundreds of plant and animal species found nowhere else, and many parts of the island remain unexplored due to its alien appearance, making it one of the most biological mysterious places on the planet. 20. The Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt is the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing. Built over 4,500 years ago, and its construction continues to amaze researchers. The pyramid was built with millions of limestone blocks, perfectly aligned with celestial bodies, and containing chambers whose functions are still unknown, thus leading to one big question. How did ancient builders do all this with such precision? Some even believe ancient advanced technology or extraterrestrial help was involved. 21. The Island of the Dolls in Xochimilco, Mexico, is a disturbing place where hundreds of old, decaying dolls hang from trees and buildings. The story goes that a man who lived there believed he was haunted by the spirit of a girl who drowned nearby. He began collecting dolls to appease her spirit, and after his own mysterious death, the tradition continued. The dolls are now covered in cobwebs, missing eyes, and weather-beaten faces. Some visitors swear they move. 22. The Gates of Hell in Turkmenistan is a massive crater in the Karakum Desert that has been burning non-stop for over 50 years. It started in 1970s when a Soviet drilling operation hit a gas pocket and the ground collapsed. To prevent the spread of methane gas, scientists set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in a few days. It still blazes till today, drawing curious visitors to its scorching edge. 23. The hum is a sound heard in different parts of the world. It is an untraceable, low-frequency noise heard in places like the UK, the US, and New Zealand. Only a small percentage of people can hear it, and no one has pinpointed its source. Theories range from industrial equipment to secret military projects, but the mystery remains unsolved. 24. Kawah Ijen in Indonesia is a volcano that glows with creepy blue light at night. This strange glow isn't lava, it's the result of sulfuric gases igniting as they escape from cracks in the crater. It creates the illusion of blue lava, and miners in the area still work under these toxic conditions to extract sulfur. Surrounded by a hauntingly beautiful but dangerous scene. It's both mesmerizing and deadly, unlike anything else on Earth. 25. The Eternal Flame Falls in New York, USA, is a small waterfall with a natural gas leak beneath it. A tiny flame burns brightly right under the falling water, something that seems impossible. The flame occasionally goes out but is often reignited by hikers. The fact that fire and water coexist in the same spot makes it feel like a riddle straight out of mythology. The Earth is ancient. It's been through fire, ice, and time beyond imagination. And scattered across it are places where reality blurs into mystery. Maybe science will explain them all one day. Or maybe, some secrets are meant to remain unsolved. But they all remind us of one thing: the Earth still holds secrets. Which of these mysteries fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange and incredible stories from around the world.